Okay, so I did my assessment and decided I need a closure. Like, I'll show you. Once I looked at the video, I'm like, wait a minute. It's perfect for a closure. I'm just gonna put a closure right here and that will alleviate whatever. Unfortunately, I don't have any more hair. I used all my hair. So what I will do is I'll make a closure using some weave that I had from, gotta be like 1,000 years ago. But it's curly and it's the same color, which means I'll be able to make it work. So there you have it. So I'm just gonna make my little closure now and I'll show you. It's super easy. You just kind of sew the hair into itself in a circle and then you get a flat iron and flatten it and then you sew it in. So this is the hair. It's not super curly, but I mean, it's curly enough. And it's the same color-ish. I'm gonna tie a knot with the loose end onto my little piece here. Also don't want to make it too big because I don't want it to like stand up on top. You know, like this is super flat and I want to take advantage of how flat I was able to get it. All right, so got my thread on here. Now you just roll it into itself and sew it in so it doesn't move. And it doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be a lot because I think I did a pretty good job with the how it is already. That really we just need to cover it up. Like you can't really see any tracks, so really it's just covering my space, my little scalp area, so that's not quite so visible. I feel like once I do that, I'll be in good shape. So it's in a circle, and we're just gonna keep sewing it around and around. Wait, that wasn't good. Also don't want to make it too big because I don't want it to like stand up on top. You know, like this is super flat and I want to take advantage of how flat I was able to get it. Like that was intentional. That was the whole purpose of me tying it down like that. I don't want to put this closure in and then it completely undo the work. So anyway, I'm going to continue with this and then I'll show you how I'm going to flat iron it to make it flat and then I'll just sew it to my hair. Almost done actually. So you see the circle? All right, so now I'm gonna find the center and kind of spread the hair out like this. You see? And now I'm just gonna flatten it with my flat iron like this. All right, and just like that, I've got a closure. You see? Now, this is gonna go right here. I've been using conditioner as gel. Sure, it's gonna get on my hair, that's okay. It's conditioner. Now, I can tie it down. That's so good because my closure is closer to my scalp than the actual braids are, so that's great. The tracks, like I can feel the tracks more than I can feel my closure. That's awesome. That's a good closure.